I've put just under 4 hours into Wall World, and I came away genuinely surprised by how much I enjoyed it. That actually means something coming from me, because I typically don't like roguelites very much. I'm just not a big fan of the constant resets and the perpetual New Game Plus loop. Starting over and over and over again usually loses me pretty quickly. But Wall World gets something right. I've always been a bit of a sucker for mining games. That goes all the way back to Motherlode and the golden age of miniclip. Even in Minecraft, I've always preferred mining and resource accumulation over building elaborate structures. But simply, I was born for the mines. And Wall World absolutely scratches that itch. The core gameplay loop is simple, but very well executed. You mine resources directly out of the massive vertical wall, using those materials to upgrade your mining tools. At the same time, you also need to upgrade your wall spider, which is the mechanical vehicle you use to traverse the wall vertically. The story is something like humanity lives on this wall. There is some kind of like underlying mystery that there is inside of the wall, and there's like an edge of the wall where the world is actually flat, or not like flat, but the world is a ball. And the people nowadays don't really believe that the world was once a ball because it's been a wall for so long. Now, that part about upgrading your wall spider is crucial because at regular intervals, waves of enemies attack and you need to be ready. This creates a really nice tension. Do you push deeper into the wall to grab more valuable resources, or do you play it safer and make sure you're adequately prepared for the next wave? That balance is where the game really shines. Importantly, Wall World is a roguelite, not a roguelike. There is a persistent currency that carries over between runs. Each run usually lasted me about 15 to 25 minutes, and between them you can buy permanent upgrades. These are things that you cannot upgrade over the course of your session, and you can only upgrade between sessions. Things like increasing the time between enemy waves, boosting the speed of your wall spider, or expanding the capacity of your resource vacuum so that you can accumulate more resources before depositing them in your ship. What I really appreciated is that I felt myself getting stronger, not just incrementally, but noticeably. Every run ended with me thinking like, that was fun, but I think I can do better next time. That sense of forward momentum kept pulling me back in. It was just a really nice feeling. Visually, the game has a very charming pixel art style. It reminded me of Cortex Command or the aforementioned Motherlode. Pixel art that feels modern and expressive without leaning into NES or SNES nostalgia. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but this has its own identity. On the technical side, I had no compatibility issues at all on Linux, which is always a big plus for me. And as for price, Wall World is $7 when it's not on sale. For that price and for the amount of enjoyment I've already gotten out of it, it would honestly be disingenuous for me not to recommend this game. If you like mining games, if you enjoy short but satisfying gameplay loops, or if you're somebody who's usually skeptical of roguelites but open to being surprised, this one is absolutely worth your time. Buy it. If you like this review, if you would like to see more, please feel free to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton, and it lets me know that you want to keep seeing more game reviews, which I do every Monday. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and you need to relax.